Hello, my name is James Young and I am one of the A-Level Business Studies teachers here at Longroad Sixth Form College. So today I am going to talk through the 6 little summer work tasks that we have put together to make sure that you are 100% ready to start in the new academic year. So the first task we've put together is quite a simple little task. We just want to make sure that you're prepared for learning. As such, we've put a list together of the essential and desirable items that you need to be 100% ready for your start in the new year. So for the first essential items, you need to make sure you've got pens, pencils, a ruler, a scientific calculator. It's important that it is a scientific one. You've got some lined paper, you've got a nice big folder and plenty of dividers to store all of the notes that you take in class. So those are the essential items. The desirable items, the ones that would be pretty good if you had those ones, were what are essentially 3 little textbooks that are published that we feel it is important that will help you to succeed in the future. The first of which are the EDUCAS A-Level Study Guides. These are little books that have lots of useful information about how to answer exam questions and lots of academic content. The other 2, Aiming for an A and the Essential Math Skills, these are textbooks which help you practice long answer questions and some of the content, the trickier content, that you are likely to face over your 2 years here at college. So these are what you need to have ready for your first day here in the new academic year. So once you have completed task 1, we need you to move on to task 2. For this, we're starting to think about some key terminology, things you're going to hear in each and every one of your business studies lessons. So we'd like you to come in with a bit of prior understanding of what those things might be. So we've put together a crossword that we'd like you to have a little go at filling out. Each of those words included in the crossword are key terms, and they've been described in each of their clues. All you need to do is figure out what they are and then fill in that crossword. For task 3, we need to think about businesses in a wider context. We need to think about why are they making the news. So what we'd like you to do is we'd like you to find 2 articles in the news that you find particularly interesting. It could be about a business that's expanding, a business getting smaller, a business that's brought out a new product that you find interesting. So all you need to do is to read those news articles and then summarise them each in 50 words or less. This will help you to cut through some of the information and get down to the really, really important stuff in the news articles. Task 4. For task 4, we need to think about decision making. We spend a lot of time in business thinking about how businesses make certain choices. So what we want to see is how you make certain choices. For this task, you have been given a case study about Vicky Morgan. She is a managing director at a vet surgery and she has to choose between buying 2 different products. What we'd like you to do, using the information in that case study, is tell Vicky which one should she buy, and then write us at least half a page justifying why she should buy that particular item. There is some numbers in there in terms of costs to help you make your choice. But your choice should not solely be based on how much each item will cost. So task 5, as you are no doubt aware, is all about coronavirus and how that is affecting businesses. It's all over the news currently that the economy is changing, businesses are facing uncertain times. So we'd like you to answer a series of questions all about how the coronavirus, the lockdown, and how the government is responding to these different aspects. The last task might seem like a bit of a strange one. We need to think about your progression. What are you going to do after you've finished your A-levels? I know it seems strange seeing as you haven't started them yet, but if you can tell us where you think you might want to go, it will allow us to help tailor the information we give to you. If you're interested in going to university, we can start to help you to be prepared for that. So, what we'd like to do is simply answer these few questions about what it is you think you might want to do in the future. You might have to do some research into which university you think you might want to go to, or perhaps finding out what a higher degree apprenticeship might be. So now that we've looked at all 6 of those tasks, you should be ready to really knuckle down and crack on with your summer work. We wish you all the best of luck, and on behalf of everybody in the A-Level Business Studies team, we look forward to seeing you in September.